right, all right. Good evening. One or 2 minutes and we're gonna get going. Just give me a couple of seconds here. All right, good evening, good evening. Bonsoir tout le monde. Bonsoir, bonsoir. All right, let's put the camera here. Here we go. All right. Where is the camera? Why my camera is not showing? Oh, here we go. All right, all right, all right. Good evening, good evening. Bonsoir tout le monde, bonsoir. Welcome to Forex Talk Over Beer. Donc, bienvenue à tout le monde sur Forex Talk Over Beer. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. So people's gonna start showing up. So if you guys can't let me know if sound is coming clear, let's remove this thing here. I guess here. All right. So let's remove that. All right. So let me know if you can hear me good. The sound is good. Image is good. Thumbs up. Or just say in the chat it's good. I can't wait to crack this beer up. Yes. All right. So, all right. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm here. All right. Simon. What's up? All right. What's up, dog? So, all right. So let's get started here. We're gonna have a pretty good show tonight. Man, it's celebration time. It's Friday. I mean, we had an amazing week. So, I mean, I had an amazing week. So I hope you also had an amazing week. And if not, I mean, there's always next week, right? So you're gonna be fine. Sun is great, awesome. All right, so first thing first, let's crack up this beer, and we got this one over here. And I actually found a glass that was matching the colors, so I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, that's my kind of, that's a little thing I have, It's either I need to, whoa, okay. It's either I got to have the glass that comes with the same microbrewery, or it has to match. So I'm like a girl with shoes, I guess, but with beer and glass. So, okay, holy. I guess I shake that can a little bit too much. Yeah. Still look good. Ooh, I'm gonna wait a little bit before having a sip of that. But yeah, so guys, if you're joining the show, and you're having a beer with me, just take a picture, tag myself into it. I will reshare it. So, cheers, guys. First thing first. It's pretty good. Ooh. All right, let's do this again. All right, so now let's jump into the subject. All right. Let's move this over here, I guess. Yes. And let's move this over here. All right, so let's grab the chart here, and here we go. That should be good, right? Hold on. Hopefully, you guys don't hear the music, because if so, that means that YouTube's hearing it and they're gonna block me. So hopefully not. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. All right, so welcome to Forex Talk Over Beer. So this is, if it's your first time, we are breaking down charts from the week. We are celebrating the week, and we're also going to answer some questions. So if you have any questions, just post it in the chat. Donc si vous avez des questions, vous pouvez les poser dans le chat. This episode is mostly English, but I can do French also. The reason why it's because it's a short episode. During live session on Tuesday and Thursday morning, I have a lot of time, so I can do French and English, no problem. Donc pour les gens qui joignent à nous, c'est principalement anglais ce soir, mais je peux répondre aux questions en français sans aucun problème. Durant les live sessions en direct, le jeudi matin et le mardi matin, là j'ai beaucoup de temps, donc il n'y a aucun problème avec ça. On peut faire plein de français, plein d'anglais sans aucun problème. Alright, so let's get started. Cheers again, guys. This thing is good, boy. That's actually really good. First time trying this microbrewery. All right, so let's talk about this morning. Oh, should we start from yesterday? Yeah, let's start from trade from yesterday. For this, I'm gonna need my journal here. So give me 1 sec here. Let's move this over here. And let's grab the journal. Journal's over here. Boom. Here we go. Let's do the whole town road. All right, so let's take a look at yesterday. So you see, this loss was on GA, but no loss on GJ this week. So pretty amazing. Holy shit, that's actually 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's GA. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. God damn it. We are doing it. All right, so bonjour, bonjour, bonjour Karen. Hi Sasha. Hi Karen. Hi Eric. Hi Simon. All right, so let's take a look at yesterday. Well, let's start with GA, I guess. So I did an attempt on GA, and this was a little mistake here. So my mistake basically is we were actually at a high point here. So yes, as you see, support was formed above 500, right? So right here, kind of the same scenario as GJ today, you'll see. Form above 500, but smaller candle. I think that was the hint I should have noticed. That look at those candles now, you know, big candles, small candles, smaller candle, smaller candle, very smaller candle, small candle, and I don't know. It seems, and it shows like exhaustion. Can you say exhaustion? Exhaustion. Huh, that's a Franglish trying to talk in English. So anyways, so you see how the movement is getting smoother and smoother, right? Hi Sasha, how was the week? The week was amazing, man. The week was actually one of the really good week I had so far. So yeah, it was pretty good. It was probably not the one I did the most profits, because I was ending up risking like 1% or 0.5, or I didn't risk a lot of 2% this week compared to other weeks in the past. But trading wise, it was a really good week. So really good week. So basically, yeah, so I should have seen this move was fading out basically, right? And the thing is, compared to GJ from today, this was, I mean, for a full 24 hours almost, it was just trending up like crazy. So at this point, price needs to come down before coming back up. So yeah, so this was my mistake on GA. So this was probably only my third trade ever on GA. So and I only risked I think it was like 0.5% if I'm not wrong. and ending up losing less than that. Was I risking 1%? Did I wrote it here? Oh yeah, I was risking 1%, ending up losing 0.6. So that's pretty good, right? So that was GA. So that was not much to say except that you need to be careful when volume. I mean, when the trend is pushing really hard, at one point it's getting, it's gonna fade out, needs to come back down before pushing back up, right? So it just made sense, and this was, rookie mistake kind of, trying to buy the high, right? So, oh well, it is what it is. And here's a trade on GJ yesterday. Man, yesterday was probably the biggest test ever for patience. I mean, I actually surprised myself, not trigger an entry before that, because I mean, I'm not the guy that's super patient normally, to be honest. I'm just like, I'm that kind of guy, just like, so that's why I scalp or intraday, because I cannot do swing, right? It's just like, I can swing if I'm going to bed and I don't care about the trade because I'm sleeping, right? But if not, I cannot do it. So anyway, so yesterday was a very, 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 very good test. You're the only French Canadian I know of. You are probably the coolest one. Cheers. Oh, thanks, bro. Thank you, David. Trying to. So anyways, so yeah, so yesterday was very, 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 very hard on patience. But I mean, it was an amazing trade. So basically, a lot of people actually tried to took sells, when this, let's do this here. Oh, can we have an arrow here? Okay, whatever. So there's a lot of people, when this wick came down and broke previous low, there are some people who triggered sells. I'm like, guys, don't do that to yourself, It was only valid for sells, to be honest, if it was, under 250, but no, this was a no-go for me. So anyway, so basically we waited, and price started came back up, and it's just like pushing here. We had this no trade range, and here what has a lot of traffic. The only way I was actually looking for trade, if this candle would have closed like kind of around here, super powerful with the timing that NY open market, I would probably be willing to take an entry over here because of the timing, expecting volume to push and break that zone. But instead, that was even better. This candle started to push like crazy, like a rocket. It started to push and break that zone and close above. So I was like, all right, thank God. So give me 1 sec, guys, because I just need my dogs. It's just scratching the doors. Peux-tu leur donner à manger, s'il te plaît, arrête pas de gratter dans le porte? So sorry about that. All right, so dogs were just a little crazy here. All right, so hi Sasha, I'm working and listening to you. Cheers, Mike. So guys, hoping you're having a beer with me. All right, so let's get back to it. So this candle actually closed above the range. So this was amazing for me, especially that the timing we had. It was like for this one was for was it NYC open, if I'm not wrong? NY open. Anyways, NY open, was it? What time frame is that? Yeah, 30 minute. 6, 7. This time is off. Was this one? No, that's what it was right here. Yes. All right, perfect. Sorry, I was kind of lost. It was lagging on my thing. All right, so basically, price break out of that range. After 2 days, we were playing in this range. Look at this. We were playing this range for a while. So we know what? We know that when price is going to break a range like this, after a while, it's going to explode either up or down, So that was pretty good. So basically, this was the perfect dogtail retest. So I like that. This candle's open, start to come back down, retest that zone, start rejecting, and I took entry right when we broke the previous high. My only problem with this, price was pushing so hard and so fast, I was not able to trigger more than 2 entries. So that was the only thing that kind of was disappointing on myself. But the other thing too, the other thing I mentioned is here in my notes, if you look, volume coming from NYC, I was confident I will break 500, blah, 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 blah. Next time with the setup, I will probably, yeah, that's the thing I'm going to do next time for that kind of setup. What I'll do is instead of, because what I do is I do dynamic risk, okay? So what I do is I use usually four position of 0.5%. So when I have 2 position, I'm using 1%, right? So on that kind of setup, usually on the dogtail retest, usually it goes fast. So what I should do is I double up my entry. So instead of using 4 position of 0.5, I'm going to use 2 position of 1%. So so that's the thing I'm going to change now with that kind of setup. Especially that now I'm using that setup only when there's volume in the market. So NY open or NYC open. So yeah, so anyways, so basically enter this right there, close 80% here. I think that was like, was it like 11 pips if I'm not wrong, 11, 12 pips. Close another 50% because we tapped into this zone, and this zone was from, if we look to the left further here to the left, you'll see there was a zone. So that's why I closed another 50%, because I was not sure if we were like gonna be rejecting it or, you know, and you know what? It started to reject and start pushing back up again, and finally hit my final TP that was set at 143 for that QP, right? So so yeah, that was pretty good, to be honest. So I just realized that I'm missing my TP line here, my QP line here. So here is the 7. Just want to do that very quickly, guys, because I don't want to forget. And let me get here the 500. So I'm just going to do that here very quickly. Here. There we go. Right. Whoa. Sorry. All right, so I guess that's it. All right, so that was the trade from yesterday. I think that was a pretty good trade, to be honest. And by the way, guys, you can have access to all my trades, right? You can go to Trixie. Like, the link's in the description of this video. You click on it, and you're gonna have access to all my trades. Now let's go into today's trade. Today was amazing also. Shit. All right, let's see if we have some questions here. Do we have questions? No questions so far? Man. Hey, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Please, don't forget to smash that like button. All right. Smash that like button. All right, so here's a question. Question is, why do you take multiple trades at the same time rather than using bigger lot size like you mentioned? Is there a difference beside paying more commission since you have more trades open? You don't pay more commission because you pay commission per lot size. So if I enter like a 10 lot or 5 lot, the commission is going to be the same at the end. And the difference, the reason why I use dynamic risk, I'm going to give you an example here. Okay, so let's grab an arrow here. All right, so let's say that this forms support and I want to enter on this candle. Okay, this is just an example. I will not enter right here, you know, but this is just for an example. So let's say you enter a 2% right here, right? You enter 2%, or you enter, let's say you enter a 10 lot. Okay, so let's say you enter 10 lot right here. Yeah, so let's say you enter 10 lot. So your stop's gonna be like kind of right here. So 18 or 19 pips, right? So let's say, just to do a round number, let's say 20 pips. So you have like 10 lot risking 20 pips. So what I do instead is I split that, let's say, in 2 or 4 position. For this example, I'm going to keep it simple, so I'm going to use 2 position. So I will enter the first position right here, okay? So the stop is going to be 20 pips, right? And let's say we do a 1-to-1, okay? So my TP is going to be 20 pips, my stop is going to be 20 pips on this position. My second position, I'm going to take it while it retraces down. So let's say I take it right around here. So the stop now on this one, I'm risking, let's say, 15 pips. So I'm risking less, and my TP is now 25 pips on that position. So that is perfect for that. So I'm risking at the end, I always say I'm risking 2%, but at the end I'm risking less than that, to be honest, because I mean, I use fixed lot, but it's okay because for me, it's good in my head. I know I'm risking less than 2%. So even when I'm risking 3%, I always risk less than 3%. So so that's the reason why. So I get a better stop loss and I get a better TP by doing so. So yeah. So that's the reason behind. So hopefully that answered the question. Hey, don't forget to smash that like button. All right. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel also if you didn't do it. And now let's break down today, man. Today was amazing. So again, cheers, guys. Don't be shy if you have any question. I will try to answer it the best way possible. All right. So let's take a look here. So price was trending really hard here, right? So that was really good. And that's something I realized with GJ. When GJ is trending, it's just like it's trending. I was expecting for price to come over here, right? Come over here, start rejecting. And I was expecting actually to have a support being formed around here or around 500. So I was expecting support to be formed around this area and start to push back up. Instead, price was such in a momentum with GJ that price came back down with this candle, and right away after this candle broke previous low. So there are some people who took sells when it broke previous low, and that is a big mistake because, man, if you going to counter trend GJ, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Let me tell you. So be very careful, man, when you're trying to counter trend GJ. Man, you're gonna lose more than what you can expect. So anyways, so this candle came back down, broke previous low. So a lot of people was like, maybe we're going down. And to be honest, I was expecting price to come down to create a support lower, but I was not looking for sells. Suddenly this candle, whoops, what I did here. Okay, so I guess here. So this candle started to push back up and finally closed here. So what was my indication to take that buy? So first indication, we closed bullish, right? Second indication, we formed support, right? Third indication, we closed engulfing candle, which is a good sign. And fourth confirmation, we were closing above this QP at 750. So for me, it was just clear that we're going to continue up and probably going to go tap into 144. So that's why I decided to take an entry right at the opening of the candle. And I took a second entry when it retraced a little bit down. And boom. And it was really good. Secured 11 pips, I think, at 80%. Closed another 50%. Actually, I closed when we tapped into 900. This line right here, 900. Why? Because this zone was from February 2020, right? So this blue zone. So I was like, maybe we're going to reject. So it's going to go up and reject. So I actually secured at 900. And after that, I secured another 50%, just a little higher. And no, that's not true. Sorry, that's not true. I actually closed 80%. Yes, at 900, and right after this, maybe a couple pips higher, I closed everything in full. To be honest, I was actually aiming 144, but I told myself like, don't be greedy. We are Friday. I mean, screw this, and I actually pressed close full my magic key with no regret, no greed, no anything. And it was actually a good thing because it actually retraced down. So yeah, so whatever. So that was the trade, man, from this morning. So I think that was pretty good. That was really, really, really good. Really excited about that trade. So now can we expect from GJ is probably GJ, and that was something I did this morning. I was expecting price to actually form support around this area in the golden zone. So maybe next week we can expect price to form support around here and start to push back up. So that's something to keep in mind, and probably gonna come back up, or it can, come back down again in this range, and that would be horrible, but it is what it is. So yeah, so a big celebration, man. It was a perfect week for GJ. I only had one tiny loss on GA because I was trying something on GA, but I will definitely consider that as a perfect week, So do we have any questions here? Thank you for answering. Just to follow up, if price goes towards your target, do you still open more trades, or does it become a little more risky since exactly? You just answer your own question, and that's why this morning I wasn't able to trigger more position also, because it started to move super quick to the upside. So if you start entering more position as it go up, your stop loss is now bigger, so you're risking more. So I don't want to do that. So that's why I was really, really careful with this. At first, maybe a year or two ago, I was trying to enter more position as it was going up, and that was a big mistake, Trixie Trade, what you use is pro or free? Pro or free? I don't know what you mean by pro or free, but it's not free. It's I don't even know how much it costs, to be honest. I think it's, I don't know, maybe $7-8 per month. But to be honest, this is the best tool you can get. I mean, this is the best journaling tool you can get, and especially really soon a new update's gonna be released on Trixie, and it's gonna be amazing, man, amazing. So you can, what the cool thing about Trixie is you can actually go from time frame to time frame. This is not a picture. This is actually a chart live. So you can flip from time frame to time frame, go on 4 hours, come back, and see what happened in the past. And, this is not a screenshot. It's actually a trading view chart. So it's pretty cool, man. It's like, I don't even know why people would use something else than that. Yeah. Oh, I guess I was showing something and you guys didn't see because my face was in full screen. But let me show you again very quickly. So basically here what I was saying is, you can flip from time frame to, I can go to 4 hours, watch what happened, see my analysis on 4 hours, go back to 30 minutes and check it out. And so this is not a picture. This is actually a real chart that you can switch from time frame to time frame. So yeah. Oops. Where is my, okay, here. Oops, no. Where's my OBS? Oh, here. There we go. So yeah, boy. All right, do we have more questions here? Hi, mini chat. Hi, mini tabs. Cheers, man. All right, so what time is it now? 6:28. That's perfect timing. Perfect timing. What else? What else? Add something else I wanted. Oh yeah! Oh, big news! Oh shit! I almost forget. So big news, man! Big news for Canadian market. Black Bull Market is now offering Interact transfer. So, man, simple as sending money by email. So it's gonna be amazing. So anyone that lives in Canada, Black Bull Market now offer Interact transfer, so you can found the account pretty quickly and easily. So yeah. Whenever I place more than one position price, it's my stop loss. Did market watch me? Yes, it does. It does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it does. No. But yeah, it's, it is what it is. Mini, I missed the move on GJ. Don't worry, man. It's going to be another trade next week. So just make sure you journal it, though. Make sure you journal it. You remember. Guys, if you're not journaling your trades or your trades idea, you're going nowhere. You're running in circles. I'm telling you, this is one thing that changed everything for me. It's starting to journal. I mean, if you're not journaling your trade or your trade ideas, I mean, it's... Okay, let me tell you. Journaling trades is basically mapping your trades idea and having a game plan, having different game. I don't know if we have like football players here or maybe, American football players or even soccer, even European football or whatever team sports, the coach always have a plan, a playbook, right? They always have a playbook. They're going to focus mainly, like, let's say on 5, 6, depending on the sports, right? But sometimes they're going to focus on the 5 same play, and they'll be, all right, we're going to run that play. And they know they're going to have success because they run the same play over and over and over in practice. So your trading journal is your playbook. So you know when to enter a trade. You know that you're just going to react like that, or your pair that you trade react like that because you've been focusing on that one pair, so, or on 2 pair max. But let me tell you, if you focus on one thing, you'll get it, Don't try to do multiple stuff at the same time. Ain't going to work. Hello, Sasha. How are you? I am amazing. Oh, this is Zane. What's up, Zane? Cheers, man. Hey, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. So basically that's what it is. So basically, so big news for Canadian market with Black Bull. Other stuff tomorrow and Sunday. I'm going to be recording the course again. So hopefully I can get this done this weekend. Cross fingers. And hoping for launch pretty soon. And what else? Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think not much else, I guess. Do I have any news? Oh, yeah. Big news. In 2 weeks from now, in 2 Fridays, I need to confirm, but we're going to have a great guest. And next Friday, we're going to have also a guest. So now I'm going to start to get some guests on Fridays for Forex Talk Over Beer. So make sure you're tuning in. Next Friday is going to be amazing, so just make sure you're there. Hello, a bit late. We'll watch the rerun. Oh yeah, it's going to be available as soon as we end this. Of course, the 1080 resolution takes always like, I don't know, maybe an hour before it's available. But you should get it soon. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. All right, guys. So I guess... thank you very much for tuning in, and yeah, it's just amazing, man. I feel so blessed, man. This week was just amazing. I can't believe, like, the leveling up that the group has been done. With the pack, we have our French Discord and people on that group, man. It's just like they are doing so good right now. It's just amazing to see the progress that people had done. Just amazing. And I don't know if some of my mentors going to be watching that, but I want to thank them, because I'm here because of those people. And yeah, this morning I had a great surprise when one of my mentor, Raja, actually posted something about, said that I've been leveling up. So for me, it was just, it meant the world, you know, just like been hustling and working really hard for the past couple of years. And now it's, you know, since a year, it's been just like rocking, you know. So it just take time, guys. So basically what I want to say is just hold on to it, grab it, and just keep on doing it. Just keep on doing. This is not a race, it's a marathon. Okay, you just got to cross the line and you will made it. All right, so just make sure you don't, if you fall in your marathon, just you know, get up and start running again. You know, just don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on yourself. You are your only, you are the only reason, or the only person that can stop you is yourself. Okay, so just don't quit on yourself and your dream. Just don't quit on your family. Don't quit on your friends. Don't quit on people that you love. I mean, just keep on doing it. It's a process. It's a process. You gotta go through the process, guys. You gotta fail. You have to fail. You have to lose money. You have to do mistakes. I mean, yes, price gonna hit your stop loss, but the question is, what are you gonna do about it? You know, are you gonna journal it? Are you gonna learn about it, or are you just gonna cry in a corner? It's like, GJ went to my stop loss. I don't know what to... Dude, all right, come on, you know. So journal it. Come back stronger. You know, learn your mistakes. You know, learn why and how you can take that trade next time. So just and again, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own analysis. I mean, let me just switch that here. Yeah, okay. So believe in yourself. Believe in your own analysis. You are the only reason why you're going to be successful, or one, you're going to be a failure. So basically, you look at yourself in the mirror, and you are the only reason why it's gonna work or it's not gonna work. Don't blame anyone else than you. All right. Don't tap anyone else in the back than you. You know. So positive or negative, you are the person responsible for it. So it's either you're gonna be cheering you up or you're gonna be crying. So, I mean, at the end, remember this: winner's gonna find solution, loser's gonna find excuses, right? So, I'm gonna leave you with this. Oh, Charlene is there. Congrats on your progress. Thank you very much, Charlene. Charlene is one of the person who actually kicked myself in the butt and said, "Man, you should," because I was not sure about doing a course. And she's actually one of the person who said, "Yeah, man, you should do it," you know. And yeah, I want to thank her very much. She's a great person. So if you don't follow her, just follow Charlene. She's amazing. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. You guys rock. And I see you Monday on Raja's stream. If not, I'm going to be also Tuesday and Thursday next week, starting at 5:30 a.m. on the Franglish stream. Sorry. So thank you very much, and have a great weekend, guys.